Hey!
I'm sorry, you guys are grown adults.
I'm trying to look at his phone.
Huh?
He was over there smiling at his phone.
But what did the mom mean when she said, I know y'all grown? What does she mean by that? Like, what do you mean, I know y'all grown? But I just thought this was a cute moment and started recording the daddy and the son in the bed. What you mean, you know they're grown? What are you saying?
I whipped out my phone because, we're content creators. I started filming them. It was funny, it was hilarious, and it was wholesome to see my son and his dad just wrestling around in the bed, even at their big old age. Total fail, because not even 1 hour later, my video was going viral, but for the wrong narrative.
You may not be ready for this one. TikTok recently exploded after a video blew up and everyone was scratching their heads wondering what on earth was going on, and then everyone coming to the same wild theory and conclusions. All parties included in this controversy have come to speak out, but the internet is still not convinced by the story that they're trying to sell, so let us get into everything. Now, it all started with obviously this video getting posted on TikTok, and in the video it's two men under a blanket, and apparently it's a father and son, and the video was recorded and posted by that man's wife. But take note that the son in question is 20 years old.
Hey!
I'm sorry, you guys are grown adults.
I'm trying to look at his phone.
Huh?
He was over there smiling at his phone.
Oh yeah?
Let me see.
Why you want to smile?
Huh?
You don't need to smile.
What do you mean?
You're an old man.
I know, man. Ciao, cuz. I'm bonding with my son. I miss this nigga.
This video immediately blew up on TikTok, and the internet had one and only one reaction to it. Viewers thought and were alleging that there was something going on between that father and his son. And yes, in case you're wondering, the two are biologically related. Hundreds of reaction videos were made by different people on the internet, and thousands of comments were saying the same thing. Things got so out of hand that even the police was called because people suspected that this man may be a weirdo to his children, if you get what I mean. In the comments, people were going absolutely wild trying to figure out what was happening in the video. Viewers noticed little details in the clip, and everyone started sharing their own theories. Some are even saying that the wife might already suspect that something is going on, but maybe she remains in denial. People online have been debating every single angle, from how close they were in the video to their reactions when they realized that they were being filmed, and the discussion has been going non-stop ever since. Someone said that she already suspects it, but she doesn't want to believe it. The mom knows, it's just easier to brush it off. Now, the only question I have is this one of those situations where the internet just turns something into what it's not? Or is this a situation where a woman is in denial and doesn't want to believe what everyone else is telling them? Because both the husband and the wife have come to speak out, and the woman basically says that this is just how their families show love to each other and that nothing was going on. However, in her statement, it was very obvious that she was reading it from somewhere, and when people tried to ask if maybe the husband wrote it for her, well, she said that she wrote it herself to make sure that she says whatever she wants to say exactly how she wants to say it, which is understandable. Anyway, both the husband and wife have already come to speak out and give their own side of story. Let us get into it, but let me know what you think.
A few weeks ago, I posted a video of my husband and son wrestling around in the bed. So we just got home from watching his championship football game, and we walked by his room and we noticed he was smiling down at his phone. So one of those smiles where you know that he's most likely smiling at a girl. So my husband jumped in the bed to try and look at his phone to see why he was smiling so big for. In the midst of all this, I whipped out my phone because, we're content creators. I started filming them. It was funny, it was hilarious, and it was wholesome to see my son and his dad just wrestling around in the bed, even at their big old age. Total fail, because not even 1 hour later, my video was going viral, but for the wrong narrative. People started commenting on my post, how disgusting this video is, yada yada. The most horrible and disgusting comments, and people resharing, reposting with their own narrative of false accusations. Are getting hundreds of DMs, hundreds of tags, people threatening us, saying that they're calling the FBI, the local police, calling the football chapter that my husband coaches at. The police even knocked on our door about 2 weeks ago and explained to us that they received many complaints about this video and that we need to be checked on. So they interviewed each one of our kids and asked us, where is the kid on the video? And both my husband and I started laughing, saying, you mean our adult child who is 20 years old? The police started laughing, saying the accusations were that he was a minor child. We had a good laugh with the police, sharing our thoughts and our concerns about this false narrative that's going viral. They completely understood and they apologized for having to interrupt our family time, and they left. All this because of a pushed narrative on a 28-second video of my husband and son, what meant to be a wholesome, quote-unquote, you're never too old to still get affection from your dad, or quote-unquote, boys will be boys, but dad's still checking on her phone, quote-unquote, Pacific Islanders with their grown kids, to the most horrible, disgusting accusations.
I went viral on TikTok last week. I'm going viral on Instagram right now. But it's happening because of some controversy. This ain't no apology. This ain't none of that. Because I stand on, I love my kids. My kids know that I love them. But this post is strictly on thanking who has stood by our side and is defending us as far as our family and friends, followers. I see people going back and forth as far as their input on the video. Nothing inappropriate was done, and what you guys are claiming is that all of that stuff that y'all claim happened within a 10-second span. Impossible. I made a left into my boys' room. My wife made a right and grabbed her phone. And then what you see is what you see. Yeah, keep reaching. All of y'all, keep reaching. But the rest of y'all, I love y'all. God bless.